So I want to share this song for Pesach, Almechtiger Gott, which is the translation into German. It's really not Yiddish, it's really German, Old German. Translation of Adir Hu, which is one of the songs from the Pesach, from Pesach Seder. And I didn't find anywhere else on YouTube that anybody sang this song. It's generally printed that it says that you find this in the Siddur of the Shlag Kodesh, but really it predates the Shlag Kodesh, this translation of Adir Hu. And I was looking at the Minhagei Vermiza, and the Holy Zayda, the Chavos Yorah mentions specifically to sing this and other songs in Yiddish or German, so the children should be excited to stay up. So for the same reason, they have some place I know, like in Chabad, they sing Echad Me'edeh in English. It's the same inyan. It's actually an old custom, goes back, and by some rabbis they would sing Echad Me'edeh. They would sing in Arabic also, which is very interesting, especially in Eretz Yisrael. I've seen such a thing. Again, all of these things to make the children excited, so they should stay up for the whole Pesach Seder night. And actually, an interesting thing, it's brought the commentary there in the Minhagei Vermiza, the customs of the Jewish community of Worms in Germany. The commentator there said that the old Ashkenazi custom was to call the Pesach the boy night, the night of the building, and they said that it was actually, and people would wish each other a greeting of a good boy, or a good boy, that they should build well, meaning a good binyan, that we're working on building the Beis Hamikdash on the night of the Pesach Seder. So let me. There's enough of an introduction. So let's sing the song. I'll apologize, my voice isn't so good, a little out of breath, but it's a beautiful, beautiful song. If you find another recording, it's much better. Share it. So I'll try. Usually when I sing, I don't get it right away, and then when I get into the song, then I remember the tune. But I think I have this one. It's not too difficult. Excuse me. Ey Almechtiger Gott, in bein dein Tempel Shira, all sei Shir und all sei bald in unseren Tagen Shira, ja Shira und boi, nun boi dein Tempel Shira. Barmherziger Gott, nun boi dein Tempel Shira, all sei Shir und all sei bald in unseren Tagen Shira. Ja, Shira, nun boi dein Tempel Shira. Größer Gott, der mutiger Gott, nun boi dein Tempel Shira. All sei Shir und all sei bald in unseren Tagen Shira, ja Shira, nun boi, dein Tempel Shira. Heucher Gott, werdiger Gott, süßer Gott, cheniger Gott, nun boi dein Tempel Shira. All sei Shir und all sei bald in unseren Tagen Shira. Ja, Shira, nun boi, dein Tempel Shira. Teuglicher Gott, jüdischer Gott, nun boi dein Tempel Shira. All sei Shir und all sei bald in unseren Tagen Shira, ja Shira, nun boi, dein Tempel Shira. Kräftiger Gott, Lebendiger Gott, mächtiger Gott, namhaftiger Gott, sanftiger Gott, ewiger Gott, denn bei dein Tempel schiere. Also schieren, also bald in unseren Tagen schiere. Ja, schieren und boi, und boi, und boi. Nun bei dein Tempel schiere. Farchtzumer Gott, ziemlicher Gott, königlicher Gott, reicher Gott, und bei dein Tempel schiere. Also schieren, also bald in unseren Tagen schiere. Ja, schieren und bei, und bei, und bei, und bei dein Tempel schiere. Schöner Gott, reiser Gott, und bei dein Tempel schiere. Also schieren, also bald in unseren Tagen schiere. Ja, schieren und bei, und bei, und bei, und bei dein Tempel schiere. Ei, du bist Gott, in keinem mehr, und bei dein Tempel schiere. Also schieren, also bald in unseren Tagen schiere. Ja, schieren und beinen, beinen, bei. Nun bei dein Tempel schiere. I just want to make clear, even though it's spelled here shira with a hey, like the Hebrew word for song, the word shira here means speedily. That's the same where it says alzei shir and alzei bald. That should be so quickly and so fast in our days. Quickly, yes, quickly. Please build, please build, please build your temple quickly. The same like as Adir Hu, Yivne Beisai Bekarev, Kel B'nei Beischa Bekarev. It's the same that God should build his temple very soon, very close. And Taka, it's not just a song, it's a beautiful song. We enjoy singing this song. We look forward to it, to the Seder Nacht, at the end of the Seder, to sing the song. But we should mean it. Please, Rebbeinu Shalom and Boydan Temple Shira, Yivne Beisai Bekarev, Kel B'nei Beischa Bekarev, and Boydan Temple Shira. And Taka Mizul Haven, I get boy. We should really build a Beis Hamikdash now, and be zeicher to all of the gewaldige Ashpuas, Beruchnis v'gashmius, when there'll be world peace, everything will be restored, not just how things were a couple of months ago with the restoration, but the restoration right to the beginning, not just the temple, not just like we said the other night, the restoration right to the beginning, to Adam Mechava V'Kodem Hachet, to before the original sin. That's the restoration we're looking for, and the Rebbeinu Shalom Shav Rachmanas on us, and help us. It's so easy to sing and so difficult to talk. So Rebbeinu Shalom Shav Rachmanas on us, and the send Refuah Shleimus to alle Kranke, and the Shiktem Goel Tzedek Meher V'meinu Nigel Kvoyed Hashem V'rochel V'asa Yachtov, and the ganze Welt soll sein. And we should see the scholars Kvod Shemayim, the Malhar says Hashem Kamayim Le'am Achasim, Meher V'meinu Amen. Shkoich, I'll get you onto Chefer. Let's sing this all together. Taka and Yishalayim. How to turn this off? I'm supposed to do this one. Does that work?